getting shanked by my girlfriend's Yummy Undies.
Yeah, he was nasty. My GF's Yummy Undies was nasty.
That's a great name. Keena writes in to beyond@ign.com and says, Beyond. Hey, guys. A lot of people were surprised by Ready at Dawn's new game, The Order 1886. The studio has built up a lot of respect because they were able to max out the PSP with their God of War games. Do you think that Ready at Dawn will be the new Naughty Dog in terms of pushing the hardware to its maximum?
No. But I think
hard to be Naughty Dog.
Yeah,
They're pretty gosh darn good.
But I think that Ready at Dawn is a really capable studio, and they've been working on this game for a really long time. And they've been working on this game really since Ghost of Sparta was the second one, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like since 2010, 2011, this project's been incubating, and they still won't put a release date or a window on it. So it's like not even close to being ready. So they're really taking their time, and they are a one-team studio.
Yeah.
So
they're awesome. That's the whole thing. I'm
they're
so stoked to see a new IP from them. Something brand new. Here's our own game. We're not just making Kratos's, you know what I mean? Like, cuz I thought those were fantastic games. You know, they were the ones that honestly turned me on to God of War a little bit cuz I didn't like 1 or 2 that much for some reason, but the PSP ones hit the right strides, the right notes for me to be on the go and care about it. So to see them doing something here that is a console game that
do we know what hardware. This game is yet? Is it a first-person shooter?
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's third person, right?
It's a third-person linear, narrative-driven action game.
Got it.
With shooting mechanics.
Alternate history.
It borrows elements from Time Cop.
Yeah. So
nothing wrong with that.
So basically, it's the Order is like this millennium-old order. Like there's like a fight between humans and this mysterious species of like whatever. They're not zombies. Everyone's like, it's a zombie game. They're not zombies. And the Order is like what keeps everyone safe. And when the Industrial Revolution happens in the real timeline, our timeline alters. It like basically the humans have like the edge over them for the first time, and it's about like how they're taking them out. And you'll notice like they point out really interesting things in the trailer. Like there are zeppelins and blimps in the trailer, but that really didn't happen until the 19-teens. So like they're still using horse-drawn carriages. So like there's like all this weird tech spin-off. Some things happened, some things didn't. And their guns are obviously like really futuristic. I called it steampunk, and they were a little offended by that. They were like, it's not really steampunk. I kind of think it is, but. They were
you brawled.
they were like it's a little more. It's like the Victorian edge. Like they're not going for like futuristic backwardsness, if that makes any sense. Which is really what steampunk's all about. If you think about like Final Fantasy VI, for instance, like it's in the future, but it's also in the past.
Right.
This is like in a time that 140 years ago. It's like that's when it takes place. So it's not theoretically steampunk. But it's definitely got that aesthetic. I think the game's really exciting. Just talking to them about it, they're like really passionate and interested in it. I want to see more. I was disappointed that they didn't show more.
Right.
Because that game and The Witness were 2 games I saw but didn't get to play.
Can I get a witness?
Users lose all sense of reality and enter another world. Remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.